Alrighty, everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of the American Left Turns Xfinity Series, coming at you live here from Charlotte Motor Speedway for 200 laps of tonight's race. Hot conditions here is going to make for a hot, slick racetrack all night long for these guys that are getting ready to get out there and get qualifying. And we'll get ready to go here on Extreme Sim TV. Don't forget, coming up later on tonight on here on Extreme Sim TV, right as the conclusion of this race, we will have the Nemesis Dirt Street Stock Series poster race here from Knoxville Speedway, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, with your commentator. Starting that one off is going to be Tyler Fry. He's going to be over there handling the commentating duties for the beginning of that one for Extreme Sim TV. I want to thank him for coming on board to help out with this, as we got 2 leagues tonight, so a very interesting situation. But nonetheless, we'll get down to some racing action here momentarily. Alright, there you have it. Welcome on board for tonight. As we got 11 minutes here qualifying. Right now, the fastest car on the track is that number 25 machine. KL there, Jason there in the 88 machine. He'll be second fastest on the board right now. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out in support of Extreme Sim TV. It's going to be a hectic night here. There's some great racing out of these guys. Expect a fun race here at Charlotte on a hot, slick racetrack. We're going to go ahead and pull somebody up from the field here. Grab Mr. Norman King. Go ahead and grab him. I'm sorry you guys are seeing this. Mr. Norman, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me, bud?
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's hot up here in the booth, so I know it's got to be hot out there on the racetrack. How bad are they slipping and sliding around?
Well, I've nicknamed my car Jekyll and Hyde because it can't decide if it wants to be loose or if it wants to be tight. So the weather's really bothering us today down here.
Alrighty, buddy. It should make for a really interesting 200 laps.
Yeah, it's going to be who can survive today, I think.
Just to get to the end. Alrighty, buddy. We'll let you go, and the best of luck here tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. As they qualify these race cars out here on the front right now, it's going to be Jason in that number 88 machine. Leading the way here. With Jared Ziegler coming out in that number 42 machine. KL there mowing the grass here at Charlotte. He'll slide through the infield. And we'll be right back live here on Extreme Sim TV for the start of this one. Alright. Right. Alright, welcome back. About 4 minutes left here in qualifying for the American Left Turn Xfinity Series. Right now, KL still in that second position. Up front, though, however, in qualifying, is your number 88 machine of Jason. Really nice run here tonight for him. I love him. Looks like everyone's going to slow down here. Probably save some of their equipment once again. A hot, slick racetrack. Michael D's in that number 22 Air Force machine. A new face out here tonight, Mr. Michael Budd out here in that number 39 machine. Let's see if we can grab a talk with him here. Right click on Extreme Film TV. See if we can grab Mr. Budd here. Get a yak with him right quick before this one starts. No, look like he's in the Discord, unfortunately. Or it looks like he's not in the Discord. Sorry. I was hoping he was in the Discord, but he don't look like he's in there. So let's do a poll tonight in the comment section for the people that normally watch me. How many times does the broadcaster mess up tonight? Between 1 and 20, put your guesses. 25. And the winner will win a free glass of water. Alright, still up front, that's going to be Jason there in that number 88 machine leading the way in qualifying here. Mr. Norman King in that number 28. We love seeing him here each and every week. Along with Brian out here, we've seen him. Mr. Caboose here in that 95. I talked to him earlier on today, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern time, around that time. And man, he just was having trouble fighting that car all day long, unfortunately. Just can't seem to get the handle on it. Once again, there is Mr. Michael Budd. Funny story, I used to live in a place called Budd, West Virginia. If you ever go there, you're not missing much. It's small. Yeah, there's nothing. There's one store in Budd, West Virginia. Mr. Jason's still here. Alright, now 20 seconds remaining in qualifying. It looks like the pole will go to Mr. Jason in that number 88 machine. Congratulations to him for another pole this season. I believe he's won one other pole. as time will expire on the clock, and we'll get ready for 200 laps of action coming at you from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Yes, I got myself unmuted. Had to check there. Alright, an hour looks like tonight. Blah 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 blah. The stats for today's race at Charlotte. Yeah. The calculated time and distance for tonight's race will be an hour and 40 minutes, 200 laps. Keep in mind that hour and 40 minutes does not account for yellow flags and or anything else. So that's liable to raise if you have a yellow 200 laps. I believe this Charlotte, horrible NASCAR fan I am, is a 1.5 mile racetrack. Yeah. 1.5 mile racetrack. So, 400 miles here tonight. As the wife's keeping up with the screw up counter. Oh. So I want everybody to settle in. Eat their snacks, their pizza, their DiGiorno's, or whatever you got. Not sponsored by DiGiorno's, wish it was. And get ready for the night of racing action here live on Extreme Sim TV. And we'll take you through your starting grid. And we'll hit the non-existent music that we have in the broadcast booth for this. No, not Jeopardy music. Can't be Jeopardy music. Anyway, out front on the pole, you've got Mr. Jason there. And that number 88 machine on the outside of him is going to be KL. In that number 3 position, that's going to be Jared there. Starting there in that number 42 machine. Outside of him, in row 2, that's going to be your 28 machine. That's going to be one Mr. Dang it, Norman. Yeah, Norman. Back there on the inside of row number 3, that's going to be the 22 machine. Michael D's back there rocking that car. Outside of him, and the number 14 machine, that's going to be Jacob. Nice car for him tonight. And row number 4, yeah, that's correct. That's going to be the 66 machine. Outside of him will be the number 39. And row number 5 is going to be that number 44 machine. Outside of him, the 37. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Green flag is in the air. Jason leads them off. He'll get a good jump down the Charlotte front stretch here. Once again, a nice facility here at Charlotte as they head into 1 and 2. Jason will start to pull away little by little onto the backstretch. Right behind him, he's got Jared. Once again, that's going to be your alliance deal. It's an alliance. It's not teammates, but they work closely together. Both Mustard Seed and Jared. Now, back and towards the back of the pack, you got them two abreast for about 5th position here, with the 25 and the 14 right there. Meanwhile, up front, you're going to have a battle for the lead. Jason is going to be coming under attack from Jared in that number 42 machine. We'll go on board with Jared as he heads off into turn the corner 3 and 4. He'll swing that car in there nice and high, try to get on the outside of that number 88. Nothing doing there. They'll come down across the stripe to complete lap number 2. There you go. You got the 42 machine right there on the back bumper of the 88. Down the back straightaway one more time. It looks like there's trouble in the back. Hard impact. Car around hard in the back of the pack. I believe that was Michael D's that we seen go around back here. Indeed it was. Looks like the 66 is involved as well. Let's take a look at what happened here. Got up, scrubbed the outside wall. Comes off the racetrack. Hard impact into that inside wall. Shoots him right out front of the number 66 machine. 2 race cars heavily tore up in this one early. 4 laps in to 200 here from Charlotte. Once again, they come off of turn number 2 there. Got a little high. smack the outside wall, hard impact the inside wall, right back out in front of traffic. Just unfortunate for that 66 machine. Once again, early in this one, already yellow on the racetrack, as each car will limp their way down pit road, undoubtedly using a fast repair here to try to fix these vehicles. He'll stop right here at this box, and we'll see the fast repair come into effect. Once again, you don't want to. Oh, looks like he done got it, and he's out of pit road. Did not go a lap down. The 66 is just now getting through his pit stall. Looks like a little problem here on pit road as the 44 was coming into his stall. The 66 appears to be out of power, trying to limp his way to his pit stall, and it's not going to happen. That could be a huge factor for him now, as he's having to reset the car, so he'll go multiple laps down, as he'll have to get towed, unfortunately. Once again, that's going to be the 66 of Brian Ziegler there that had that unfortunate event of not making it to the pit stall. Meanwhile, Jason, he'll come off pit road with the lead still in this one, and we'll be right back here live on Extreme Sim TV momentarily. Alright, welcome back, everyone. American Left Turn Xfinity Series brought to you live on Extreme Sim TV. Getting ready to go back green flag racing here. Green will go back in the air. Jason will stomp on the gas. He'll start to pull away. He's got Norman King there in that 28, going to follow him through the gap. They'll go underneath Jared now, dropping down, trying to get behind that 88 machine, trying to get a run. Jared now right there on the bumper of that 88 machine. Now, on the high side, trying to make it happen. He'll try to get a run. See if he can get something done. And that's corner number 1. He'll drop it down to the bottom of the racetrack now. Try to get down underneath of him. Nothing happened now as they thunder down the back straightaway. He'll get a draft off of Jared now. Jason. Try to get to the high side for Jared. 3. Down the front straightaway. Cross the start finish line. Now into corner number 1. Nice and both of them tight on the bottom of the racetrack. Now down into 3 and 4. They'll come towards the stripe here to take lap number 10 of this 200 lap affair. Mr. Jason out front now by about 0.2 of a second. Now down the front straightaway, Jason still gapping the field just a little bit. Now 0.2 of a second as Jared starts to pull back up to Jason's back bumper. Alright, keep in mind Brian Ziegler, he's back out on the racetrack. Remember, he will not have a faster, well, he used one of his faster pairs. Check it with him a lap down here. Michael D's here in that number 22 machine, also with a faster pair, but he is still on the lead lap. Both those cars using a faster pair. Meanwhile, as the battle rages for the lead, the 42 machine's going to drop it to the inside of the racetrack. He'll try to get something, make something happen here on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll slide up, nearly making contact with that 88 machine as they come out of 4 now. Thundering down the front straightaway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Into corner number 1. Jared now on the bottom, pushing hard. He'll get up right on that right rear fender of that 88 machine. Down the back straightaway now, Jason pulling back away just a little bit. What alliance? There's supposed to be alliance, but it don't look like it here. Racing each other really hard early on in this one. Now, Jason with about a 0.3 of a second lead as they head through 1 and 2. Keep in mind, no stage breaks tonight. Old school racing time. Green flag pit stops may come into effect. Fuel mileage. There's so many things that can happen. Over 400 miles at Charlotte. Down the front straightaway now. The 88 machine's going to drive the middle lane into 1. Now kind of drifting up. Now back to the bottom. The 42's right there on his back bumpers. We got a battle for third as well, but we will stay with the leaders as the 42 gets crossed up out of 2. Keeps it straight. Now back into 3 and 4. Jared right there on the back bumper of the 88 machine. Now he'll look high, trying to find a way around, trying to get that clean air. If you're right there, right behind that back bumper, you're not going to get no air on that car. It's going to affect the way it drives, and yellow will be out on the racetrack. Looks like more trouble for the 66 machine. We'll go back and take a look. Remember, he's already used a faster pair tonight. In the fence, yeah, he just scrubbed the fence there. So Yellow's going to be out for the second time here tonight on Extreme Film TV. And we'll be right back here live in a moment. Yep. Alright, we're back here. We just went back green flag racing. Once again, the 88 machine of Jason out front of this one. It's a 25 right there at the pit stops. Jared back here near the back of the pack. He come down as well. Meanwhile, back out front, KL in that number 25 machine, he's going to drop it down, want to try to get below that number 88. He'll draw even with him off of turn number 4 as they head for start finish line one more time. Scored 25, but KL the leader this time up. He'll clear Jason here. Jason trying to cut back low, trying to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Get back around the number 25 machine. Now the 88 up front, or in second, 25 up front, leading the way in this one. Now around 3 and 4, 25 now out front by about 2/10 of a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. As you seen there, as you watched along, the 25 machine, he got up into the fence after near contact with the 88. Now, that number 88 machine pulling away. take a look at this number 25's right side. We'll take a look and see how much damage he has. You can see the damage there on that front of that race car, right on that right side fender. As we're 31 laps in. Right here's Jared coming along in his track gear number 42 machine. Oh, looks like there's a car down on the bottom side. Looks like the 14. He's going to lose some position here. Let's look and see if he had a little bit of trouble or something. He's up and under the 28. Oh, he just got free there. Oh, nice save. Through the grass, gets it locked up. Hangs on to it. Out front. Once again, Jason still leading the way in this one. Our Extreme Sim TV chopper cam out front now by about a second and a half. KL back here in the number 25 machine. Jason back here in the 14, then it'll be Jared. Here's a 39 of Michael Budd. Running back in the 7th position right now.
The yellow flag is out.
And it looks like the yellow is out one more time. As the caboose, and looks like the 44 has been involved in this one. It's going to be Blaine up here. Take a look at what happened. Oh, just got checked up, and then, oh no, got in the fence, come down, clipped the 95, 95 goes around. We'll go ahead and see if we can grab an interview at that number 595 machine. One Mr. Caboose here. Just an unfortunate day for him so far. Alright, Caboose Matt with Extreme Sim TV, you got me.
Yeah, I got you.
I can see you getting ready to head to pit road here, so I don't want to distract you too much, but just a rough day overall.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that 44 doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He hit the wall about 4 times throughout about a 7-lap period. Refuses to get out of the freaking way, and that's what happens.
10-4 on that. Well, we wish you the best of luck going forward, bud. I know you got a fast repair, so you should be okay.
Hopefully.
Alrighty, buddy. The best of luck to you.
Thanks, man. Have fun up there in the booth.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to be right back with you live on Extreme Sim TV. Right after this. There we go. Alright, we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV. We'll get ready to rack them up and go again. 39 laps into this one. Still a long way to go. Jason right there, as you can see, be able to come around and hit the restart box, and we'll go back green flag racing here from Charlotte.
Green flag, green flag.
Jason now jumps out to a decent lead once again, about 0.2 of a second on the start. Jared back there making a move there for that 5th position. He'll clear. Now they'll start to get spread out as they go down the back straightaway. Jared now looking for 4th. He's looking on the outside here. Alright, that 42 machine right there with that number 28. Norman King there running second. Jared will make a move. He'll dive to the bottom side. Jared now, he'll look high, look low. Nothing doing, he'll suck right up on that back bumper of the 88. .42 now, right below that number 88 machine, 28 machine. Trying to get the run, trying to clear him here as we're coming to almost 50 laps into this one. 28 of Norman King running the high side line. Trying to make it work. Still Norman out front of Mr. Jared there, trying to hang on to that position. Keep in mind we do have an alliance with these two vehicles, but honestly, Norman's going to try to help his teammate more than he's going to help Jared here. He's not just going to move over to let Jared go. And the 3 now, Jared still working the bottom. Now the tires start to heat up on this hot racetrack today. Norman now back down the front straight away. Oh, Norman up near the wall, nearly in the fence there. And Norman now up near the wall. See how tight these cars are getting. That chassis that Norman's driving there, named Jackal and Hyde, and it's named that for a reason. Seems to be ever so quick, and then it'll just switch on a flip of a button. There's, oh, look at Jared getting free off the exit 2 there. Just lost a lot of traction up there, was able to hang on to the race car. 50 laps into this one. Now, across the stripe now. Jason's still up front. As the handling on these race cars are really starting to go away now. Once you get maybe 15, 20 laps into a run. Or into a stint for all my road racing compadres over in England and whatnot. Into a stint. Just a lot of fun to watch these guys work these race cars. Again, as this run drags on, the tires will begin to wear more and more. The heat also playing a huge role in that. One car that don't seem to have too much of issues with it is Jason up front here. Just seems like the car's on a rail pretty much here tonight. Once again, by the flag stand there, he'll head off into turn number 1. Jason now with a 2.6 second lead. Look at the lead that he's amassed here over this run right now. See a little gaggle of cars right here between the 14 and 22. Oh, contact. The 22 is going to go around. The yellow is going to fly once again on this one as the 22 got tagged. We'll go back and take a look at it by the 14. Again, just tight racing. Coming through 1 and 2. Gets tagged right there. That just sent him flying. Comes to a nice halt there out of turn 2. Doesn't hit anything. As the field will pull down the pit road here, let's check and see who's going to get the race off the Extreme Sim TV pit road camera. Alright, Jason looks like he's going to get the bid as a win off pit road. The 28 machine looks like he'll come out second. And that'll lead us into our commercial break, and we'll be right back with you live here on Extreme Sim TV. Why is it? Oh, fudge. Um, oh no. Number 4 on the broadcaster for the evening. We'll be right back with you, I promise, on Extreme Sim TV. I hit the wrong button. Oh God. Lord have Alright guys, welcome back once again, back here on Extreme Sim TV for the American Left Turn Xfinity Series. 400 miler from Charlotte. After 58 laps in, the current leader is going to be Jason in that 88 machine. Running second right now will be Norman King. As they come to the Extreme Sim TV restart box, and we'll get right back on the throttle. Get this race back underway here. Coming to lap number 59. Green flag is in the air. Jason, he'll jump out to a nice start over Mr. Norman King in that 28 machine. Jared, we've seen him strong all day. He's sitting there in that third position. He'll get a run up on Norman coming out of 2. He'll drop it low. He'll throw his hat in the ring for the second position in 3 and 4. Now Norman up near the top of the racetrack. Jared in the middle. KL right there in that number 25 machine, right behind the 42 of Jared. KL now. Norman jumps down in behind him. And Norman now behind Jared right now as they thunder down the back straightaway. And yellows out one more time here on the speedway. Looks like the 95 of Caboose and the 22 machine is going to be involved in this one. 95 right there, and the 14 just never turned. Right into the 22, the 95 of Caboose involved as well. And we'll go grab some interviews right here real quick. Alright, Josiah Maps Extreme Sim TV. You got me, bud?
Yeah, what's up?
Talk me through what happened there, bud, through the corner.
I don't know. My car's not very good right now. I just lost it.
10-4, buddy. Well, we hope it gets better for you. Alright, Caboose. I hate to bring you back up here under these circumstances. Talk me through what you seen there.
Not really much I can do. And just two cars got in it in front of me, and I had nowhere to go. I thought Mike Dees was gonna go to the bottom, but his car stuck to the top. Wasn't expecting it. Went to the top, and just nothing I could do there.
Alrighty, buddy. Now, have you got any flash repairs or anything?
I do. I have not been using them.
Alrighty, well, best of luck to you for the rest of the race.
Thanks, man. Have fun up there in the booth.
10-4. Alright, we'll be right back here with you on Extreme Sim TV for the green flag once again. Alrighty. We're back here live on Extreme Sim TV. Jared now up front. We got the lead away from that 88 machine. 88 right there on his back bumper, though. He'll try to force his way back through. Working that outside lane is that number 88 machine. Now drops to the inside on the bottom. He's gonna run up. He'll get the fender right on the right side door of that 42. Now the 42 machine at Jared, he's gonna wash up the racetrack. He'll wash up right beside that 28 machine, allowing Norman to get a big run there on the top side. Let's see if Norman can clear him. And not quite. Jared now holding the bottom line. Jared now washes up the racetrack. Oh, tight there between Jared and Mr. Josiah in that 14 machine. Josiah, he'll work his way by. KL right there in that number 25 machine. Norman King right there in that number 28. Running fourth on the speedway right now is the 14 Josiah. Fifth will be Jared. Sixth, Michael D's right there in that 22. Seventh will be Mr. Bud back there in the 39 machine. 37 Brian running eighth. The 9th place machine will be Mr. Caboose in that 95. Mr. Brian back there in the number 6 was going to be running 11th. Back up front, Mr. Jason pulling away out to about a 1 second lead. KL there, Norman King, Josiah, Jared, Mr. D's, Michael Budd back here still yet. That'll be your top 7. As we're 71 laps into this one. Brian now in that number 37 machine. I already see the 44. He'll make a pass on Michael Budd here in the 39. Now keep in mind the 44 is 1 lap down here, so. Meanwhile, back up front, KL trying to run down Jason in the 88. Once again, that's going to be KL in that number 25 machine. Because we're 76 laps into this one. Oh, trouble back in the back. That looks like it's going to be the 42 of Jared that got loose there. He smacked the wall hard, but he did hang on to it here. He's got cars coming on the outside on the apron now, having a hard time hanging on to that car. He smacked the wall hard there. He'll come bring it to the pit crew here on pit road. He'll lose at least a lap. He'll come down here. Expect to see him stop in the box. Jason now leading the way, starting to pull away little by little once again. Jason in that number 88 Halloween machine. Now 84 laps into this one. KL now 7/10 of a second off of Mr. Jared or Mr. Jason. Josiah back there in the 14 running third. Fourth will be Norman King. Fifth will be Michael D. Sixth will be Michael Budd. Seventh will last car on the lead lap will be Brian Robinson. Jared here in the 42, he will be one lap down in the 8th. Ninth one lap down will be Mr. Caboose here in the 95. Back up front with the number 88 machine. Out of corner number 4. KL now got it down to 0.5 of a second. Slowly walking that lead in a little bit. See over the long run if he may be able to catch him. Again, KL just with a really good race car here. Once again, the 25 machine coming out of corner number 3. And I'll be right back with you live here on Stream Sound TV.
green flag.
Alright, we're back here live on Extreme Film TV. 101 laps into this one. Once again, Norman, or Mr. Jason out front with the battle raging for second. That's going to be the 14 machine. 25 of KL. Now we're battling for second position. Josiah now still out front. Or out front of that 25 machine of KL. He's trying to hang on to that position. And the corners 1 and 2 now. That 14 machine's going to drop down to the bottom. Try to fend off the 25 machine of KL. As we're already 104 laps into this one. Cross the stripe, lap 105 goes on the board. Josiah still leading the way in this one. Lap 106 or Josiah still running second. Jason's still leading the way here. .25 machine right on the back bumper of the 14. at number 14 of Josiah now bearing down on Jason in the 88 machine. Now Josiah trying to claw his way by that number 88. He'll pick up a little bit over him. He'll be only 0.6 of a second back here. Lap number 111 on the board. Oh, looks like the 14 got a little free on turn 2 there. That's going to give KL a run back at him down the back straightaway. KL once again trying to close the gap to get to the back bumper of the 14 machine. '14 machine across the stripe one more time. As you see, the 25 machine, he'll slide by the 14, move him up to P2 on the racetrack. Jason still with about a 2-second lead now. Lap 115, getting ready to go up on the board here. Oh, Josiah gets loose. He makes contact with the outside wall. He'll loop it. The yellow flag will fly here. Slides down on pit road. He'll get the car straightened back out. We'll take a look. Again, Josiah gets down the apron, comes up the racetrack, pops the outside wall, gets free, slides it down the racetrack and around. He'll lock it down. Alright, the yellow pacer will pick up the leader, and we'll go to a quick commercial break. Alright, and we're back here on Extreme Sim TV. Lap 120 of 200 here. They'll get ready to go back green flag racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Jason will step on the outside lane and he'll get a good jump over his teammate there in that number 28 machine. But Norman King, lap number 121 will go on the board here. Again, Jason jumping out to a nice lead. Now KL will be underneath that 28 machine.
So let's get started. Begin by adding 1 tablespoon of activated charcoal powder.
Look how tight they're running here. KL right up and under him, pushing Norman out a little wide there. As they come down the back straightaway. All right, now on the front straightaway now, lap 124 in the books. KL on it, trying to diamond off the corner, trying to get a good run down the back straightaway here.
Charcoal powder. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of gelatin powder, or agar if you're vegetarian.
KL now, he'll jump in front of that 28 machine.
Next, add a splash of milk.
Look here, right here, it's a race between Michael, Bud, and Josiah. They're the 39 and the 14 going at it. They'll cross the stripe here. Looks like the 14 will edge ahead here, slide in front of that 39 machine. Oh, so tight. They're going to make it work as they come out of turn number 4.
And are often used in a variety of cleansers. When you apply it to your face, excess skin oil, dirt, and
Around corner number 4, headed toward the start finish line.
and wash away with water will remain attached to the activated charcoal, leaving your skin feeling fresh and your pores clear. This activated charcoal cleanser
Alright, you can see that 95 machine of Caboose. Looks like he's used the fast repairs. He's caught right up to the back of the 39 here. Now Caboose is 2 laps down. Josiah is 1 lap down. Jared Ziegler here, he's on the lead lap. KL still running in second here, about 1.3 seconds off your leader. Into 1 and 2 now. He'll come onto the laps back straightaway into 3 and 4, and he'll see. Oh, looks like he scrubs the outside wall just a little bit there. As you can see, there's the last car on the lead lap here.
Please let us know down in the comments below if you decide to try this remedy for yourself.
Jason's still out front with a 1.1 second lead.
Hi guys, welcome to my vlog and last video review. Tons of random weapons. It's always awesome to see the cool stuff in the game. So you black in the different colors. I like your shoes. I used to shave a lot, Julie. And it's a decent job with practice.
Jason's across the stripe once again. Still with a 1.1 second lead over the field. Very dominating performance tonight out of that number 88 machine.
Now, I'll start with things slowly. Make sure you like the video first try. So first here we have some milk producing
Alright, the 22, he's going to scrub the fence here.
So now after adding any of the aggregation, we will need to add the battery cell pack. And when you have the chip here, properly, we're going to use the silk activator and we're going to pour
Oh, the 22 machine's going to get free there. He'll hang on to it. Josiah right there on his outside. Josiah, of course, looks to be a lap down, but still able to get around the 22 machine of Michael D's running in the fourth position. Jason's still up front by about a second here. KL Norman King right here. Michael D's running fourth. Jared back there in that sixth position. 136 laps into 200 here.
So
138 now is 200 on the board.
as you can see, the gear is turning right on, and the difference between
Again, Jason out front by about 1.7 seconds. KL doing a good job here in the second position, trying to run him down. Norman King right here, running that number three position. Oh, Norman's going to get up and touch a wall there. He'll get it back down the racetrack off of turn 4. Oh, now he's going to get free. Hang on to it, Norman. What a ride. And the yellow's out. It looks like there's another car. KL went around as well. What happened here? Your second place car just lost it through the trial. Backs it around. Yellow flag will fly, and we'll be right back from commercial break here on Extreme Sound TV. Alright. We're back. Alright, we're back here live on Extreme Sound TV with the American Left Turn Xfinity Series. Getting ready to go back green flag racing. Meanwhile, up front here, you got Jason and Norman on the front row. They'll take the green.
Green flag.
Jason's going to jump out to about 1/16 of a second lead automatically here. Now running in second position, going to be Norman King in that number 28 machine. Now 147 in. Norman King now in that second position. That 22 car, that's going to be Michael Dees right there behind him in that Air Force machine. Brian right there running fourth. Jared now back on the lead lap as well in fifth. You got KL in sixth. After that little off-road excursion he had there. Josiah seventh, and then the first car one lap down of Michael Budd. Meanwhile, Norman right now trying to hold off Michael Dees in that number 22 machine for that second position.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, My Simple Learning. Today, I'm going to show you 6 simple life hacks that will make your life way easier. If you're like most women, you probably have issues keeping your sleeves or straps in place. All you need for this simple remedy is a piece of double-sided tape. Be sure to use sticky tape that doesn't leave any glue residue. You don't want to ruin your cute outfit. Simply adhere the double-sided tape to your bra and smooth over the piece of clothing that you'd like to see.
28 machine and Norman King now still up in the second position.
For our next remedy, I'm going to show you how to keep your nail polish from drying out. Believe it or not, all you have to do is pour directly into the bottle of nail polish.
42 of Jared right there. He's going to try to get up to the back bumper, the 37. Now with 50 laps remaining in this one.
Applying mascara can be a little bit tricky if you're not an expert. With practice, each application will get a little bit less messy, but in the meantime, we recommend using oil-based makeup remover to remove any mascara that you've inadvertently gotten onto your eyelids. Gently wipe makeup remover around the areas where you've gotten mascara and sweep away the excess product with your fingertips. You can also use a tissue or a Q-tip. For our next remedy, I'm going to show you how to properly apply mascara.
Lap 152 on the board.
To apply mascara in an upward motion.
As Jared got himself up to that fourth position. At one point he was a lap down here.
Apply mascara in both an upward and downward motion. As you can see,
Norman now about a second off his teammate here.
and long. Our next remedy is all about hair care. If you have perfect curly hair, it can be really difficult to run a normal hairdress.
And I'll be right back because I've got to step out of the booth for just a second.
Passing a hairbrush through your hair can cause hair damage and breakage. So now I'm going to teach you how to run it through your hair without causing any accidental damage.
we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV.
Wash your face with lukewarm water. You can make this remedy daily before falling asleep.
Number 28 machine of Norman up front right now, sitting in that number 2 position. Jason now with about a 4-second lead over his teammate Norman.
And add 1 tablespoon of toothpaste. Mix them thoroughly.
Or Brian with a 2-second lead, excuse me.
An entire pair because that damage.
Or Brian in third, Jason in first.
After that, wash your hair with a mild shampoo.
Michael D's in that 4th position. Jared running 5th still. He'll come out of turn number 4. Once again. Alright. Jason with just a very good run all night here tonight.
I know this because my brother tried it. Mix baking soda, orange juice, and toothpaste, and brush your teeth using the mixture for 2 to 3 minutes. After the first use, you'll notice that it has removed a lot of skin. Day to day, you'll notice that yellowness is going away, and your teeth are becoming white and less stained. In 5 days, you'll be able to get that white, sparkling smile that you've been looking for without spending hundreds of dollars. Dentists will say it's dangerous because it's affecting their business, but it's actually quite effective for your teeth. In our next remedy, we're going to lighten your dark, uneven looking lips. Yes, now you can get pink lips with just 2 ingredients you probably already have in your own
Lap 169 on the board.
and toothpaste. This combination applied on the lips will make them pink and soft. Brush your lips to allow for gentle exfoliation before applying the mixture. This will get your blood circulation going and will give you better results. Be sure not to overuse this remedy. You can apply this mixture once every 1 to 2 months. I hope you found these tips and tricks to be useful. Be sure to let us know in the comments below if you decide to try any of these simple remedies for yourself, and be sure to give this video a like. Share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
Jason now going to close in on the 14 of Josiah. He'll work his way around him. Josiah there in that number 14 machine. You'll see the leader will try to work his way up and around him. Oh, Josiah gets loose right in front of your leader. Jason just trying to take care of the race car as he works his way on the bottom of the racetrack to get around him. He slides up. Oh boy. 14 machine right there. Trying to hang on to that lead lap. But it's not going to work now as Jason will dive it down low. He'll clear Josiah. That'll move Josiah to a lap down here. Next car on the lead lap will be Jared Ziegler. Right here. So he's 25 seconds behind the leader. So keep in mind if this stays green, chances are Jason will come up in the lap. Jared now. And Norman's still about 5 seconds off of Jason, so definitely a strong run out of the 88 machine. Oh, Josiah just caught the fence back there in the outside wall. Let's see if he can get it down out of the way. He will. A yellow flag will fly. Looks like he just got up into the fence. Yep, he just got it up into the fence. That brought the yellow out. Jason up here is going to bring it around. He'll catch up to the iRacing pace car.
Next, add 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel. Again, you can use fresh leaves.
Alright, it's the 88 machine. He'll come off of pit road after a nice smooth pit stop here. We're 175 laps in, and we'll go grab an interview out of this 88 machine here momentarily.
After applying a good amount of oil on your scalp, leave it on for the next 30 to 40 minutes. After that, wash away with a mild or natural shampoo.
Alright.
Up to 2 times a week for up to 1 month, and I promise you will never.
Alright, Jason, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me, bud?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you led most of the race. Pretty dominant fashion. What do you got to do? Just hang on and finish this one off.
Get a good restart here. And then I've been fighting this car all day, so it may not look like it, but I think I've adjusted it on the, I made an adjustment before entering the race on the track bar, because I was fighting it being a little bit too loose. The problem is, I thought I could undo that in the car during the race, and I can't.
Oh, no.
So I've been changing the spring offsets, and I think I finally got it about where I want it. I don't know, about 120 in. But I definitely still don't have the fastest car in the short run necessarily, but I think Clayton did there. He was flying on the short run. I just had track position the whole race. So
You mean you can't make track bar or wedge adjustments in pit road during the race?
you cannot make track bar adjustments in this car during the race. I can make tape, left rear spring offset, which I don't know it did until I did it in this race, and right rear spring offset. So
Yeah, we might have to talk about the after the race about the offsets, because I don't even understand that one.
oh, I still don't really know what they do other than what I feel in the car since I've been shifting them. On one of those runs, I went the wrong way in the left rear spring offset, I think, and it was terrible again. You know, I'd been making progress, and I decided to try the left rear spring, but finally I got it to where it's loose enough during that early run where I can run the car.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, I'm going to move you back down. This looks like you're going to be coming to 1 to green here. So, good
All
luck.
right, thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, there you have it. Out of that number, driver, that number 88 machine. They'll be coming 1 to go this time. Lap 120 or 177. They'll come by the turn number 4, and we'll see if the 88 machine can get a good restart here. Jump out on his teammate, maybe. Green flag in the air. That number 88 machine of Jason's going to jump out with a nice lead now. 0.3 of a second lead. Now 0.5 and building as we got a car around way back there in the back. I don't know who that's the yellow car. Mr. D. It was indeed Brian. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the 42 got in the back of him. Turned him around. Alright, we'll be back here momentarily for the ending of this one. All right, we're back here live for the American Left Turn Xfinity Series. Coming at you live here on Extreme Sim TV. Getting ready to wrap this one up. All right, lap 182 out of 200. But out on the iRacing pace car. Let's see if Jason can finish this thing off. Had a good car all day long.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh. As we're going back green here, the 28 right there on that 88's bumper. I tried to make a move, couldn't do it. Jason was able to hang on and hold him off as they head down the back straightaway. All right, now the 88 up by about 0.4 of a second here. All right, here he comes down the front straightaway once again. Jason's still out front of this one now by about 0.9 of a second here. Lap 187 of 200. Michael D's there in that number 22 machine running third. Here comes Jared there in that number 42 machine. All right. Josiah now looking to make a move there on that 39 for that number P4 position. As they come around, it looks like they'll come to lap 190 here, getting down to it with about 10 laps to go. As you can see, the 14 is going to get out of shape. He'll loop it, and that will. No yellow yet, and that's iRacing holding the caution. This is NASCAR over again, inconsistency. Still no yellow. Where is the yellow? Still no yellow. What in the... Okay, he's going to get it turned around, and there will be no yellow, and we're just going to move on from that. Okay, then. Meanwhile, back up front, here comes the leader coming by that damage-stricken car, the 14. Very dangerous situation with no yellow being out. He's going to thunder by. He'll come to lap 192 now with about a 1.4 second lead. Brian back here in the number 6 position. Jerry the 5th. Fourth belongs to Michael Budd. But nobody's been able to touch that number 88 house. And now the yellow will fly. Looks like Josiah lost it here again on the back straightaway. And he's going to loop it again. That car must be pretty heavily damaged. Take a look at what happened here. See if we can pull Josiah up in the... It looks like he intentionally brought out a yellow there. We're going to drag him up in the booth right quick. There you have it, folks. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab Josiah in here. Hey, Josiah, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, this is one of the times I'm going to call it like I see it. A1, iRacing never threw a yellow when it should have threw a yellow when you lost it there. And then, what happened on the backstretch?
I mean, she just wouldn't go straight, so I kind of stopped on the backstretch because I was trying to make sure I didn't lose it, and then, I mean, you saw what was happening when I tried to get going, so.
Yep.
Yeah, she just screwed up.
Yeah, poor buddy. That was quite entertaining there. Alrighty, buddy. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
Alright, there you have the explanation there. As we got cars on pit road here on 8, and this one will get you back to live action here. As you can see, everybody's going to come down pit road, get 4 fresh New Year's Eagles. And the 42 will win the race off pit road. Alright, your new leader, Jared, in the 42 machine. Excuse me. As the yellow flag will fly again here. Oh, hell. Number 5. Oh, God, I just said a cuss word in there. That's great. Anyway, I said a bad word on there. Kids don't say that word. Alright, there's going to be your leaders. They're going to be under yellow here. It's going to be under 5 laps to go when the restart occurs here. We'll grab a quick interview with Mr. Jerry. Not even going to take you away from the live screen just because where we're at. No, we're not neither. I don't see Jared. You're in Discord, unfortunately. Okay. Coming to official. Coming to 5 laps to go officially. Jared Ziegler, your leader. Jason, the dominant car on that one, running. Appears to be second. Norman King running third here. Keep in mind, if the yellow comes out, that will be your race. And the lights on the iRacing pace car will go out now with 4 laps remaining in this one. And once again, that's going to be the 42 machine of Jared Ziegler on the inside front row. On the outside of him will be the 88 machine of Jason. Again, this has been the American Left Turn Xfinity Series. Now, Jared's going to go on the apron. Not sure what he's doing down here. We'll get ready for this intense restart with 4 laps remaining. Yellow flag is immediately out. We'll go back and take a look. What happened? Jared just spun the tires. iRacing pace car dove down pit road, and you see he jumps on the gas. Spun the tires and around he went. And that's going to end this one. Your leader will be Jason in the number 88 machine. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to go back green. Wait, no, Michael Budd is being scored your winner. What? We're going to go back and take a look at the time of caution. Boom, there's the yellow. What in the world? Alright, now it'll fix itself. The 39 rolling around the outside. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hang on just a minute here live on Extreme Sim TV. Now the 88 gets waved to the lead. It is official. The 88 machine will be your winner here at Charlotte with 3 to go. Jared's getting moved back to second. What in the world? I don't know if that was a happy tap or not so happy tap. Nevertheless, the 88 machine wins this one. But what about that number 39 of Michael Budd? Once again, we'll go back and take a look at the restart at the end of this one.
In addition to its anti-fungal properties, neem oil also has anti-inflammatory and antiseptic effects that help with redness and scalp.
Again, this will be the restart at the end of this one.
Neem oil is one of the best oil remedies to treat headlights and nicks.
They come down for the green.
Disrupts the growth and reproduction of light.
This again was the restart at the end of this race. You know, they're coming down through here, down the back straightaway, and you'll see the iRacing pace car dive down pit road. He left the field in the hands of Jared. And you see, just as soon as Jared goes to gas, he's going to start spinning those tires. And, yeah, nearly gets inside the 88. And the 39 gets through. And there will you have it as your finishing order here. They're going to ride around here for another 2 laps. They'll come by and get the white flag. What a job out of Michael Budd bringing the thing home second place here tonight. What a hectic restart that was. They'll come around and go see the white flag wave over the number 88 machine with the lights still being on the iRacing pace car.
Hey, Jamaica man.
Here we go. We'll go talk to our winner, Mr. Jason, here momentarily.
He's Jamaica man.
Alright, Jason Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me, bud?
Yes, I do.
Alright, I know you're riding around under yellow on the white flag here, but all intents and purposes, you won this one. But I want to make it known to you. Do you realize how close the 42 came to clipping you in the door there?
I'm in VR. Yes, I very much do because I saw his car.
That was almost disastrous for you, bud.
Yeah, I'm just glad whether trying to save or just pulled it away. So
10-4, that's great. You did a good job getting it away from you. Once again, you're going to bring it home with a win. Congratulations on that. You know, you just had a strong car all night long.
yeah, I think I was really good in the long run, and then I had track position all race, so it made it hard. It's hard to pass, and on the long run, the car was just fantastic, especially as I adjusted on it. So getting bumped, but yeah.
Did I see that?
But yeah, so I mean, it was just once I got it going in the long run, especially as we started to get a little bit more long runs here mid race, it was just better.
Alrighty, 10-4 on that. Congratulations on your win. And we
Thank
look
you very
forward to
much.
seeing you here in 2 weeks.
Yep. Do you know what track we're going to?
I'm not quite sure. I can go look for you.
Nah, it's fine. I'll check after the race. Thank you.
Alrighty, buddy.
What you gonna do? Like avocado toast?
Alright, Norman. How about that? You brought her home third tonight, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're lucky to be where we finished. Just gotta thank God for letting us have a clean race on a clean car. Lucky we didn't have really the car to be there. We fought it all day trying different setups, but we got to be happy there. You know, wish I would have got second, but Jared spun his tires across my nose. It is what it is.
10-4, yeah, on that final restart. He come close to clipping your teammate there as he started to lose the car. That was almost disastrous for Jason.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was actually hoping he might have clipped him and checked that lineup, and I was going to take the inside, and then I saw him come across my nose, and it checked me up, so.
10-4 on that one. Well, again, congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank you. Just got to thank the Lord. He's the only reason I was able to do it.
10-4, buddy.
Could you imagine me trying to get those big ass chunks out of my head?
Alright, congratulations on the win for Jason. That's going to do it for the American Left Turn to Xfinity Series live here on Extreme Sim TV. Please stay tuned. At the top of the hour, you have the Nemesis Racing poster race in the Dirt Street Stocks coming up live from Knoxville. Good luck, everyone, in that one, and congratulations to Jason. And until next time, it's been Matt with Extreme Sim TV saying stay safe, and I'll see you later. All right.